Welcome back, YouTube. This is episode 6 of Sub Experiment. I'm here with my buddy Mike, here at the Ass Crack of Dawn, aka 8:30 in the morning. We're going to try to tackle this Singer alternator and put in this lithium XSPower battery today. So if we get the alternator in, I'm going to cut these. Off, and I'm going to solder a 2-aught extension on it. You'll have to redo here. Pull that PLX out of there. It's beautiful.
It's like new.
Well, if it'll fit one of your cars, you can take it away.
Maintenance free. Something fall there. They don't even bolt the tray in. That's cheese. That may or may not work with your new battery.
Yeah, you can take it out. We can take it out for now, just so it's out of the way. I was hoping to cut all this out in order to fit 2 batteries in there, but we got all the radiator stuff down there. So we're just gonna have to we'll have to put some batteries in the hatch, but that's fine. So we'll replace this ground tube with 2-aught.
Okay.
And then what I want to do is I want to add a ground here.
Okay.
And when we bring the 2-aught around, we can bring a ground with it, right? So that it looks somewhat decent. But actually, we can do that second. Yeah. Let's get this alternator out because we might be putting the old battery back in and setting this thing on fire. Or it could set on fire itself after the alternator's in. I mean, there's 3 ways this can happen, 2 of which ends with this thing on fire.
So what happens when you have IT guys doing automotive work?
That's right. That's right. And one of them's drinking coffee, watching the other one work.
Gotta have a supervisor. This thing ain't all rusty and yuckied up.
Yeah, I mean, the car's really new.
Okay, that one's off.
I'm gonna have to title this episode 2 Idiots with Limited Tools and Zero Talent.
Right.
And a big ass screwdriver.
If it don't fit, get a bigger hammer.
Damn, this thing is heavy. Ugh. I'm gonna hold it like I did any of the work.
That's right.
I have no problem taking credit.
Okay. Did you need pretty one out? Prettiness. Don't forget to say about the cool.
So this is our Singer. I think I ordered a 370, but I need to look at the order. It's either a 320 or a 370. But I also had it modified so that it's 14.8 volts instead of the normal. I think what is it, 14.4. So here it is. Beauty. Hopefully Mike doesn't scratch it up when we put it in. And I have to cry like a little girl. So let's try it.
Hopefully we don't have to. Big bolt.
This alternator is as hard for me to put in as the old one was to take out. I mean, I'm really worried over here. This guy. Yeah. So the easiest way is you use this, what is this, a 14?
Yeah.
Get it in here on the belt tensioner. Then you take your giant screwdriver and you push down while you're twisting down to get the amount of torque you need in order to get this belt off.
Probably requires 2 sets of hands.
Probably 2 sets of hands. It's a real pain, but it's tight and it looks great.
Local AutoZone store.
Yep. $30 to rent it from AutoZone, and it's free to when you return it. You guys remember from video 2, I showed you some Skyhigh car audio goodies. It's time to put them to use. Right? I mean, come on. Milled out of solid copper. Player. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. Gleaming. Alright, so whew, that's tight. What I think we're going to have to do is probably drill out over here, because I don't want it to be this close, because it'll definitely arc. Yeah, see, I'd much rather be here. Alright, so the goal is to use my 2-aught, so this will attach here, and use my 2-aught either here or here, and run to the battery, right? So that's the goal. Let's get out the drill. Start messing up some copper. So we just got to make the hole a little bit bigger in these blocks here. So I'm just gonna put my foot on it. Very simple. A little more, maybe?
Give it a little warm up.
Perfect. Okay, screw that down. But first, this guy needs to get opened up a little.
Extremely light. Not what you'd expect.
Feels fake.
Yeah. Fake battery.
So what I was thinking is if we just put it in this way. Right, we run our ground to there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can move this stuff and just use the factory mounts.
Mm-hmm.
See that? So I might have to cut cut a little bit of this plastic off just so that it looks nicer. But I think that's the money.
Scalpel.
What about you? It looks pretty awesome to me.
Crazy.
All right. So now we have to determine the length that we need here. Let's cut it between the H and the I. Right there's fine. Yeah, it can be bigger. It's fine. Oh yeah. All right. Remember, we need 2.
Precision measuring.
All right.
3 foot left if anybody wants to buy it.
Yeah.
The hydraulic crimping tool.
That's right. That's serious business. I don't know. There's a big debate on solder versus hydraulic crimp, but I'm picking hydraulic crimp.
Sounds easier to me.
Yeah, it's about the same easy, but I know.
Box in the wrong place.
It's all right. But you know, I know the shit's crimped by looking at it. You know. Yeah, seems like that. Yeah, good. I think you gotta turn the nut, don't you, to get it to tighten. There you go. We're in the right spot.
I don't know. You tell me. Look.
Let's undo just a little bit. Okay. I'll go for it.
Now?
Yep. Yeah. I'd say that's crimped. I'd say that's crimped.
Player.
Look at that sucker. Oh, obviously we didn't need to put on the heat shrink tubing first. But we'll heat shrink it all here in just a second. Okay.
On.
It's crazy, isn't it? 2 watt. I don't know if I'll ever be pushing the type of current that 2 runs of 2 watt require, but you know, I'm a fan of overkill. Plus, you never know what people are going to suggest I buy, so gotta be ready for the crazy. All right. That's all the cables. So now, let's take the battery out so it's going to work without touching both positive and negatives. I'll start. I'm going to start from, do you think start from this side?
Yeah.
New engine ground. Consider it moderately cool. Okay,
Probably
so
way overkill, but really cool.
Yeah.
Sit here thinking of you. Maybe I'm painting blue. What I'm
So in 10 years, when this thing's rusted through, they're going to be able to pinpoint it to this exact point. Let the pain in the assness commence. There we go. This battery tray doesn't seem like it's on here right. There we go. Together. It's pretty awesome.
I got one of these in the XP.
Huh?
I think I got one of these tubes in the XP.
Yeah, that's how I like to buy them, because it comes with their own container. Let's play here. All right. I think that's it. It's in there. Check it out.
Shoot, yeah.
We just put the 2-aught cable in. We put the lithium battery in from XSPower. We put the Singer alternator. Everything's looking super awesome. We got all the copper lugs and the copper blocks. Looks really good. Mike helped essentially put the alternator in while I watched, so I really appreciate that. So are you available for me to watch you do more work?
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, perfect. Well, man, see ya.
See ya.
Thanks.